So Pinky has found her next favourite van, and it's a Zone Peregrine. And this one is 4 months old.
4 months old?
And
Almost 6.
almost 6 months old, and it's its first trip away. And there are 3 occupants, and this is the main one. So Lewis.
G'day.
And so tell us about the Zone. What sold you on it first of all? Why did you go for a Zone?
It just seemed to offer all the things that we needed and wanted in terms of the solar, the power, the various facilities that it's got in it. It just seemed to suit us down to the ground.
Right.
So,
And they have their own jockey jack.
yeah, I think it's just a blackjack.
Blackjack
With a label on it.
rebadged on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything unusual.
And it comes with a DO35 hitch.
Yeah, 35 hitch. We've got a big, got dirty bins at the front, and then a big toolbox.
So that's to put your mats and stuff in
Yeah,
if they're
hoses and
bit
all that sort of
crappy.
stuff. Chocks.
and look at that storage space, and that's just massive.
Yep, huge.
The temptation obviously is to put too much in there and you just overweigh your ball weight, don't you?
Yep. And on the other end of that is the 2 gas bottles.
Right, the gas bottle's in the other side.
Yep.
Right. And you have a tunnel boot,
Yeah, we have a tunnel.
classic tunnel boot with a barbecue in there,
Little slide.
and there is heaps
The
of
barbecue.
space. Barbie just sits on the end,
Yep. And it just plugs into
And you
one
got-
of the 2 bonets.
and we've got gas points here that you plug it into. That nice and easy to get to.
Yep.
And we walk past this other thing over here, which is a tap
Yep,
and a compressed air outlet.
that's right. Yes, we've got an extension to reach all the wheels on the trailer and the car.
Right, so you can pump up tyres if you need to.
Yep.
Gravel roads, let them down, get off, pump them up again.
Yep. That's courtesy of the airbags, the suspensions.
Oh, right. Suspension's
Airbags.
airbag.
Yeah, fantastic.
And
Takes seconds to level up the van.
right, and so we have an electric awning on the outside.
Yes, that was probably a bit of an extravagance, but
Was that an option or
got it.
standard?
it was an option.
Okay.
But there wasn't much extra weight and it wasn't a huge cost. And it's so easy.
You
You
see a
pull up
switch.
and you can just wind it out.
You can control
however
how
far
far
you
out. Control how far out
Yeah.
it comes. Yep.
If you're just doing a short stop, you can roll it out just a few feet to
Right.
give you a shade while you're working on the outdoor kitchen.
Speaking of the outdoor kitchen. Speaking of the outdoor kitchen, we have so it's just shallow shelf unit basically. Big. Wow, that's solid.
Yeah,
That's a solid.
it's a big base to it, and that's where all the action is. And then the shelves just go back into the kitchen a smidgen, and that takes all the induction cooking, washing up. We've got it's like a shower
Yeah.
connection. It goes in just under the van, does hot and cold water.
Okay, so just out the back here.
Yep.
Okay, there we got.
That, when you put it in and twist it, you can control whether it's hot or cold.
Okay, whichever way you twist it.
So
Interesting.
that can be used for washing up.
That's an amazing innovation.
Yeah. And there's another one on the other side for just outside
You want to have a
shower.
shower. Okay.
Yep.
So you just use a collapsible tub. You got an induction cooktop which plugs into your PowerPoint.
Yep.
You've got all sorts of outputs here for your TV if you're that way
the
inclined.
TV connections are all here.
There's a mount there for the TV too, is there?
Yep.
Okay, and we've got 3 outside lights
Yep.
across the top there. There's another one at the front over top of the
Yep.
barbecue area, as well as the standard LED light in the awning.
And they're
Okay. cool. I like that. So do those three all go on at the same time?
No, the one at the front
There's a different
is
switch.
turned off, turned on and off.
Inside, okay.
Inside the tunnel boat.
Does it go orange as well?
Yes.
Right, okay. So that's the exhaust for the gas.
Yeah.
So is that the heater or the hot water system as well? Just the
that's
heater.
hot water.
Clips on.
And that's a
It's a
zone special to
it's a-
make sure there's no dust
dust cover for the
with the hot water.
hot water or the
Hot water.
hot water. It is hot water. Okay. It's a spare there on the back. You've got a mount for a bike rack,
Yep.
and you have a ladder
Yes.
to let you get up on the roof.
And the roof's completely trafficable. I can walk all
You
over
can
it.
walk on it. And up on the roof you have 800 watts of solar. 900 watts of solar. Which is fantastic. A great...
It is. We haven't tested it at all yet as to how far it'll take us. But,
boost up. So over the side here, the back side, we have obviously some very large opening windows.
yeah.
And this door, what is this back door for?
Well, this back door is the electrical cupboard.
Oh my goodness me.
It's put together beautifully.
So this is it's all Red Arc gear, which is obviously high quality stuff, high quality Australian made. So this is what's called a Manager 30, which takes solar as well as most of your solar actually. And this one is your DC to DC plus it says here it's the front section. Now that has a portable as well in there.
Yes.
That does the portable one.
Yeah, just underneath.
There's a portable plug.
There are two.
Two sockets,
Yeah.
two Anderson plugs they can plug in.
A red and a grey. Grey for the outlet and the red for the solar input.
Okay, awesome. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
All good quality gear, yep.
Oh, it's just so neat.
And then we have our
Just a normal
power inlet,
circuit breaker and power inlet
and
and aerials.
that's some caravan parks have aerials that you can plug into.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's
Oh, it's the latch for the door and your windows, and then obviously your tunnel boot on this side. So in this tunnel boot is where water hoses, power leads and drains go.
I was wondering if I could look this going to have some things.
So under the van we have the drain from a grey water tank, and we have supply. So that's the mains, and that's tank 3, 2 and 1, and again this is the shower outlet which has hot or cold. So we got 3 water, that's your grey water tank, water tank, water tank, water tank, and shockies and airbags suspension. Cruise Master XT. This we also have rated recovery points at the rear, on either side of the rear. Okay, so let's go and have a look inside. Oh, you got a double step,
Yep, we have a double step
and the door
and the door splits.
splits.
We can just put back the glass, and it's then got safety mesh, top and bottom.
That's security mesh, is it?
Yeah,
And what's this flap at the bottom here?
that is to keep the dust out. It's to provide ventilation for the gas.
That's the gas vents, yeah,
Yeah.
in the door,
and if we're
which
travelling,
it blocks
we
them.
do that, and that's it. It's
That's-
sealed.
what a smart, simple idea.
It is. It is.
All right, let's go in. So you got 2 windows here, and your bed's in on the left with your cupboards. Got overhead cupboards and
We've got all the usual cupboards.
wardrobes and
We went for shelves.
yep.
Just seems to pack better.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to bother with the.
Yeah, we got shelves in ours thanks to Bruce and Miranda's experiences.
But this is one of the things I really like.
Your
Shoe locker. It just means that those shoes, those dirty shoes, can just be put out of the way as soon as you come into the van.
Makes it easy to get into the bed too. You're not jumping up so high.
Yeah. Yep. For anyone who's vertically challenged, it's great.
So we'll go around this way. We've got a massive big window here. We've got overhead cupboards. You've got the Sirocco fans.
Yep. Both sides.
Both sides. Sirocco fans in a proper spot, not where Joko put them, up there. So Joko put them in there, which is just ridiculous.
Yes, you need them further away.
You need them to blow air across you, yeah.
Yep.
So we've got overhead cupboards, which have a latch there.
And these are ultralight composite material. There's no timber in the van.
Yep.
And these are so light.
It's like almost like foam.
Yes. It's got a foam core and whatever it is on the outside.
And is that a dust reduction system of sorts?
No,
or?
this is a fan. And it can be set. The hatch goes up and it can be automatically set at a certain temperature.
To bring air in?
And then, well, you can run either way, bringing it in or taking it out.
Right.
The van doesn't have an exhaust over the cooker.
Oh, okay.
And this doubles
as
that.
So that's for bringing air in at the moment.
Is it? Well,
Is
okay.
it? Is it?
I can turn it around. Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's bringing air in.
Oh, it is too.
It's taking air out.
Yeah, I was feeling the draft here, so that was the air coming into the van. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And there's an auto here for,
It'll choose whatever it wants to do.
well, set for 26 degrees, and it'll open and the fan will
Turn on.
go.
Okay. All automatic. All right, so we've got a control system panel over here.
Yes, that's the red arc display. Don't know if you can pick that up.
Yeah.
And there are different windows. Gives us
They
coming in and out.
have a really good system, don't they?
And you can turn off all these appliances, like the fan, the ceiling fan, so I can just turn that and they're off.
Just stopped it.
And it's the same with lights, with the water, not
pumps.
the air conditioning, the pumps, the inverter,
Yeah.
all those things, just press of a button.
All right, so we've got TV mount, TV points.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
That is a radio. We haven't.
A fusion radio.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's digital as well as.
And you
analog.
got your manual light controls down there as well.
Oh, these are the airbag controls,
Oh, okay.
and the pressures are displayed there. And then these are various lights in the.
So those airbag controls, that tells you the level, does it?
Yes.
Right.
When it's on, it does. And then down below that, we've got the switch for the awning.
switch. Okay. And okay, let's look through the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Well, the kitchen's all self-closing drawers. And, very neat. And we've got 3 big drawers. There's not much in that one, but the others, this one I can put the coffee machine in
Right.
and get it out of the way and down low.
And
And then we've got a pot drawer over here.
wow.
It's it's a good.
And you've got a nice deep sink.
Yep.
And your cooktop is 2 gas and 1 induction.
Works beautifully.
Well, and you've got a microwave up the top.
Yep. And even the surrounds on that open
Oh,
So
okay.
we've slid in
You can
there.
hide things in there.
Well, cutting boards.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you ever did away with the microwave, you can replace the door.
And turn it into a cupboard.
Yep.
And behind you we have the fridge,
Yep.
which is
270 litre fridge.
a 2-door.
Yep. It's a compressor fridge, of course.
Yeah.
And all the usuals.
Fridge and freezer.
Yep.
And that's the air conditioner above you.
Yep. Yep. We've got a Webasto.
Table and bench seats.
Yeah, that's okay. So you've got the this is the L-shaped lounge.
Yep. Yep. Zone call it a chase.
They call it a chase lounge, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, L shape. And these just lift off and there are things underneath.
So the storage facilities underneath.
There's the storage drawer there, or bin, I suppose you call
Pick
it.
out.
And then below that is the diesel heater.
And the compressor.
Yes. So they're out of the way. All that equipment's down low in the van.
Yeah.
And under the other seat is
There's the
a
battery.
battery bank.
And you have how many amps of battery?
We've got 600.
600.
All right, we do. That's what we paid for.
It should be 3 200 amp batteries, or is they 2 300 amp batteries?
No, they're 3 200s.
Yeah, 3 200 red arcs. Wow!
Oh, this is
And you can isolate the batteries.
Yes.
Wow, that is awesome.
How many watts are they each?
They're 200 amps each.
Wow. Well, I'm up to 96%.
And that's your shunt up there on the back wall.
Yep.
Is your shunt, which measures your negative.
In and
current
out.
flow.
Yep. Then there are various detection things. There's a gas detector down there
Oh yeah,
and speakers.
a fusion speaker system. And this table, this is that multi-adjustable,
Yep.
which you squeeze the handle under here somewhere.
Yeah. And you can lower it for travelling.
Or an extra bed.
Well, if you
Or an extra bed for a kid,
yeah.
a
We don't want
grandchild.
to encourage that.
The dog.
Well, you can make that for the dog. Make the dog bed.
Where's the dog suite?
But it goes this way and that way, doesn't it? With the adjustment.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at the now the ensuite.
Okay.
I'll let you get on filming. That's getting a bit
There
personal.
was storage under the bed, Dennis.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we'll go back for that.
Yeah.
So in the ensuite here, we
In the
have
ensuite, we got
the biggest shower you could possibly have,
Yep.
with a exhaust fan,
Yep.
nice solid
And
door.
it's really good.
That is huge.
And the shower head is really excellent.
Where's the shower head? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that you're sideways on the longest dimension, which is what you need for showering. It feels very comfortable.
Yeah. So massive big mirror.
Yep.
I can't see our mirror because our mirror finishes there.
Oh, yeah, I can't see my hair, which
Yeah.
is no great loss.
There's no. And you've got overhead covers here for
Yep. These are just
Oil. laundry bags
little light things that we put up high.
and a little washing
And of course
machine.
we've got lights
Yeah, blue or white lights.
and dimmable. Yeah,
And
good.
washing machine.
Yep. Oh, we've used it once too. Helps.
It's really only a little one for your smalls, isn't it? You wouldn't put a pair of jeans in there, would you?
Probably not jeans, but just about everything else.
Yeah. Okay.
It
And
did
obviously
a good job. We washed a load at Beth Downey,
Okay.
and it was excellent. And you get a composting toilet.
So that's not an option. That's a
That's a standard.
standard.
Yep. And they are good.
So the solids get separated from the liquids,
Yep.
and it has a vent for the solids so the
Yeah.
smells go out the back.
Yeah, and this little fan, and I haven't smelled anything from it at all. Really good.
Under the bed we have a little bit of storage as well. which is where the television is, and then that's where it belongs, folks. The television belongs under the bed. Leave it there. Don't bring it out.
Yeah.
We'd like to make sure it works.
And
You're camping.
we've got a heap of space,
And this is-
completely unencumbered.
And this is the puppy food.
It's enough to keep it going for a few weeks.
Awesome.
My food must be that.
One really great feature of the van is that it's dust proof. If you look at the hatches, they've got 3 different seals, and it really keeps things out. It means we don't have to have a dust reduction system.
Right.
Just keeps things so much simpler and
and
easier.
those flat covers all your,
Oh,
your vents and all
And we've got to provide vents for the gas, but that's all covered.
sealed up.
That's very
easily.
clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, works beautifully.
Right.
You didn't highlight the coffee machine.
Well, that's not part of it.
No, it's not part of the van, but anyway.
No, but you've got
It's
to have a
important.
van with that sort of capacity to run it.
Yeah, well, I don't drink coffee, so that doesn't worry me.
Okay.
But I'm sure there are plenty of coffee drinkers out there.
Yeah, yeah,
But so you're loving it so far,
absolutely.
and
It's just so comfortable.
yeah, because your previous van was a bit smaller.
Yeah, we were squashed in the previous
Probably
one,
a third the size.
and especially with the dog, there simply wasn't enough
The
room.
space, yeah.
Plus, we're getting old, and it's nice to be able to get around the bed.
Yes.
Diesel
The other
engine?
one,
Did you mention
Yeah.
diesel?
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
one, you couldn't get around the bed.
That's it. Yeah. It's a lot easier to make when you can both get either side and go bang bang. Bed's made
Well, I had to be a bit of a contortionist to put the sheets and things on.
on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we found the same thing with ours. So thanks very much for the tour of your new Zone.
You're welcome, Alistair.
And oh, where's Pinky? I've lost her. Where is she? Oh, wait a minute. I think she's stuck inside somewhere.
Jump ship.
Oh, 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 hey,
Dog ate.
come on, come on. There she is. She's still in the kitchen. Okay, come on, girl. Time to go home.
Your lunchtime.